For over 25 years, Angel Morgan has been a renowned psychic, a medium, and an animal communicator. She connects with loved ones past, communicates with animals, and taps into spiritual guides both on stage and through private sessions. She's joining us now to explain her gift. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Great to have you back here on BT.
I'm excited.
Great to see you.
Whenever we have Angel here, I feel like we don't even need to say anything. Like, she just knows, right?
Right?
She just knows how
Let's
it's
just
going to go.
sit here for 5 minutes.
Over to you.
And mentally have a great interview.
Yeah.
For the sake of voices, let's put it out there. Angel, great to see you. What is the difference between a psychic and a pet psychic?
Okay, so there's actually very little difference, but animals are such a lighter vibration and they're so much more open to receiving. A lot of psychics will ask me, how is it I can do both? If you think of yourself as a computer, I'm a computer, you're a computer, I download all my information, you download all your information. Only difference is I can read it. So when it comes to animals and humans, you can do that and there really is very, very little shift or change.
I feel like with AI, we're getting closer and closer to the human download thing, right?
That's exactly it.
Yeah, but you're there before that even happens. So you're also part of a paranormal team.
I am.
And when you go into, do we say haunted places?
House,
That's
yeah.
okay?
We call
haunted.
them cases.
Okay, when you go into it, are
case.
you reading both sort of humans and animals?
Yeah,
or,
so last year we
through?
actually did the Horse Palace, and it was really, really amazing because everybody goes in and we're thinking soldiers, right? We're thinking it's a deployment area, all that kind of stuff in the World War II, World War I. But what I kept tapping into were the horses and the dogs and the rats and all of the animals. So yeah, when you go in there, you can actually feel all the different things. And I've actually had cases where animals have helped me solve what's going on in the place. Like I had a dog who kind of showed me this was happening over here and this was happening over here. And I could sense it, but I couldn't quite see it until that dog showed me. So animals are actually a great part of the work that I do with a paranormal team. And that makes our team different because normally teams don't have people like me on it that can do both.
That's interesting to me because I feel like a spirit is a spirit, but you know it's a dog coming through.
Yes.
You know, like
yeah, because we're all vibrational. So you're going to have a very different feeling than Sid would.
Well, yes.
Right? And then but they're both good. But they're awesome. But they're awesome feelings. But then an animal is going to have a different, like they're very, very individual, but you can feel the difference between an animal because again, they're a lighter vibration. Right? Yeah. They have so little to carry, so little baggage, whereas we have all of these things that we place on ourselves.
Can I go off script for 2 seconds here? Because my cat, as long as I've known my cat, her name is Chloe, will like go off in the corner and look up at the wall for like a solid 90 seconds.
Oh boy, here we go.
No, but I'm just like, no, you brought up animals and how they can help in certain areas. I'm fascinated because I have physically seen, listen, you're at home, you have a pet, you've probably seen this too, especially with cats.
Yeah.
Why, like, what am I seeing there?
So there are two things happening. One, it could be very practical, and it could be, okay, there's a shadow, a light, or what have you. But there are times, because animals can see between worlds, because they're, again, open to receiving, it can be a family member. In your particular case, it is a family member that the animal is seeing.
Well, this took a turn.
Well, I'm just letting you know.
No, please, keep it going.
But in the same token, your cat is also, it's like, oh, okay, look, over here. Oh, okay, over here. But when it's focused, that's when you know there's somebody there. Just say hi. That's all you have to do is just acknowledge it. Just acknowledge it.
I will workshop this today.
Yeah, all you have to do is acknowledge it. But your cat's like,
I hope you don't mind. I went because the connection with animals in the spirit world is not something I've kind of processed before.
Yeah, they're amazing creatures. And the thing is most animals are very, very psychic themselves, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's amazing.
Woo, I just got a little woo. Okay.
Into the show
that in itself is what you just registered is psychic. Like it's that, like this
Move
happens
over,
just
Angel.
24/7. This happens just 24/7.
Her just kind of having that shiver.
Yeah.
See, the thing is that I just do it I do it consciously. That's the only difference between me and you. I listen, I dismiss nothing, and I have the courage to act on it. That's it.
We could do another 2 hours on this. You have a show coming up?
I do. I have a show coming up on November 2nd at Bellhaven Hall, and we're going to be groundbreaking, doing something nobody's ever done before on stage. We did that on Friday as well at the Factory Theater. We're using a spirit box, and we actually got voices, names, we got all kinds of stuff, so it's going to be great.
Wow. Okay. You're the
Check
best.
her out, Angel.
RaisingEnergy.com.
Never a dull moment. Thank you for coming by.
RaisingEnergy.com.
RaisingEnergy.com.